Well, hello. Uh, Welcome to one of many vlogs and videos that will be coming out over the next couple of months. And I mean literal couple of months because I am going to be editing all this. And I am going to be taking ages to do it because of a few factors. One, limited time for me to actually just sit down and do an 8-hour session of editing this because work. But also two, because I do want to take my time and try and make this as perfect as I physically can. I'm no like top tier editor, but I know the basics. So I'll probably look up on some tips and tricks and shit like that. So when this video eventually comes out, and it's been a month or two since the first one, and you haven't seen the second one, I haven't died. I haven't given up. I'm just taking a really long time to do that. Try and aim these videos around half an hour ish. I won't ever end them midday. So it could be between the days if the next day is like a really big day and I gotta fit it all in one. So it could be 20, 40. I do want to aim for that half an hour bit, but if I can't, then yeah, I won't end it midday. I won't end it midday. I'll end it at the end of the day and start at the beginning of the day just to keep everything together. So yeah, anyway, I hope you enjoy this amateur trip of my journey to Japan. Enjoy.
Alright, hello. This is very early in the morning, and I've just woken up. This will be the start of this vlog. Expect very amateur style vlogging, because I've never really done this before, so this is necessarily just gonna be interesting to watch, I'll be honest. But yeah, I've got everything ready in here. Got my bag ready. Yeah. Just gonna get some coffee so I can wake up, and then I'll be moving myself over to a different country. It's still kind of surreal that this is actually happening, but you know.
And we are at departures. Obviously, there was a bit of confusion despite the clear, obvious signs and road markings. I wasn't actually driving. That was my dad. For obvious reasons, I'm not going to leave my car at the fucking airport car park for 3.5 weeks. Jesus Christ. But yeah, we have now arrived, and some words of wisdom from past Chans. As the second I walk into the airport. Enjoy.
Alright, we're here in departures. I don't know where I'm going from here.
Just truly words of wisdom Amazing. I was genuinely debating whether to add that section in because of how useless it is, but I'll make it out of it. But yeah, we are in the airport now. Now. I am very early, extraordinarily early, but I like to be early so I don't miss out on things, especially when it comes to flights. However, there was issues with the Qantas kiosks in the morning, so whether I was able to check in or not, this early in the morning was completely diffused by the fact that they didn't have any of their kiosks working, so they had to do manual check-ins, and they were only calling certain flights. So I was stuck standing at the kiosks for probably an hour or two, maybe. And obviously, I learned to find out on my departure trip from Narita Airport at the end of the whole trip that there is a certain time that you are meant to check in, and you cannot check in before that. So, yeah, but after all that time of waiting, got myself checked in, got my badge checked, and went briskly through security and customs. I think it's customs on the other end. But basically, I went through security, and we're all in the international airport waiting for our departure.
And there she is, our A330. I always forget how big these fucking things are. It doesn't do it justice on the camera, but it's massive. Alright, we're checked in. There goes my phone. Lovely. Fantastic. Alright, we're all in, ready for the flight. Yeah. Still got about 2 hours ago before we board, but yeah, all ready to go. I also just realised I'm looking at possibly a 20 to 15 minute taxi. We're doing one on our left and right operations from the looks of the flight radar. And we're going more westerly north, and normally that's done by the right runways. And that would have been an amazing fucking shot if I got that the Virgin Australia flight just flew off. But yeah, I'm looking at possibly a 20-minute taxi to get from quite possibly the furthest point of the international terminal to the furthest point of the airport itself. The most northernest part of the airport. So yeah, there's that for you.
And it is at this point where the captain has advised us that they are no longer doing one on our left and right operations. They are only doing one on our left, and that we have about a 8-button queue runway 19er left. They expected it to be around 8 to 10 minutes, but ended up being close to about 20 minutes in the queue, waiting to take off. So yeah, it's arguably longer than what we were planning to actually go down to the right runway for. Would have been long. We would have been in the air much quicker because they were doing maintenance on the right runway. But yeah, after that 20-minute delay, we finally got to the runway and for our takeoff. And after that lovely landing into Japan Narita, we have arrived. Now, there's going to be only a few more clips left because, shockingly, unsurprisingly, right, we all ended up being extraordinarily lost, confused, stressed, and angry for the next few hours. One of which were I have created a new sport, and that is running up and down Terminal 3, looking for 3 people who said they were at Terminal 3, and I never saw them. For them to loop back to where I came from, Terminal 2, to then go to the trains, and then we just get really lost and confused and angry. So I never recorded any of that. Yeah, we're in Japan now.
This is the longest hallway I've ever done. But I am now looking for the three amigos. I am looking for a car brand, the stick from A Bug's Life, the stick bug, and cordial. Let's see if I can spot him. Oh, come on, focus. Right, hello. I'm in my hotel. There's been a bit of a cut. So the getting off the plane to getting where we are now was just a complete another clusterfuck that I decided to not record anything. I'm going to keep this into my mic so it's nice and close. Yeah, we were all very exhausted and tired and stressed about what the hell we were doing. Nothing made any sense. At least nothing that we thought made sense. It was just a complete shit show. Things should be better now. We are here. Once we actually got rolling, it ended up being perfectly fine, but yeah. So we can just hope that everything is much better tomorrow, which it should be. It should be. We got a plan. We got to roll. It's yeah. So not going to be a lot of from Tokyo, from Narita to here, unfortunately, but we'll catch up with the guys and girl and go from there. I am very tired. I'm going to go and sleep now because this has been an exhausting afternoon. Well, good morning. What a first day. So, you know, I did last time. What a really first impression of a day from yesterday. So we are up, we are ready. We're going to be getting on a bullet train today, so I'm going to be getting a lot of footage of that. The Shinkansen. Very nice. And I'll actually video introduction of the other people that are with me. So I'm waiting for the other fuckers to actually get out. They have not woken up around the same time that they said. So now I'm just sitting waiting for them to actually fucking show up. There they are. Yeah, about time.
4 hours of sleep.
1 hour later.
Ready to go.
My lord.
So once everyone was here and ready to go, we took a swift walk down the road to a Starbucks. And yes, that is the first thing that we have got and purchased in Japan is Starbucks. Starbucks isn't even really that popular over here in Australia, but yeah, we went for it. And while we were all ordering, went in pairs because again we're still lugging around our luggage around the city. I decided to stop and get some B-rolls of this train. I don't know what line it is, but never actually went on it. Holden came in and completely ruined it because he's a fucking twat. But yeah, after that we took the train to Tokyo Station where we were preparing to get onto the Shinkansen bullet train.
yourself and you will know, my dear. Oh, I know that it's not easy, nothing is. Sing, hey, it's okay. Tomorrow's gonna be a new day. It's okay. So live your life and live your way. Your way, your way. It's okay, it's okay. Oh, live your life, gotta live it your way.
And we have arrived here at Osaka, or Shin Osaka. We've catched the local trains around Osaka, and we are going to be going to Universal Studios as our first stop here on our Osaka leg of the trip. And didn't get any other shots except of this train here at the station. And we will be shooting a bit in the Universal Studio, but my camera died and I didn't utilize my charging ports for my backpack until later on in the trip because I completely forgot about it, to be perfectly honest. But yeah, enjoy the first few little bits of Universal Studios until we get to our Airbnb later on in the afternoon.
Hi, made it at Universal Studios.
This is a bit late to do introductions, but we'll quickly run through them just so you know who's who. Person on the far right is Holden. The person in the middle is Sinks, or W, or Kalen, as I'm going to be referring to him throughout this whole trip. And the lovely lady on the left-hand side there is Claudia. This is Kalen's significant other, and with introductions out of the way, I can now confirmly say that they're all pieces of shit. And I'm completely joking about that. They're all very, very lovely people, especially Claudia, because I never actually had really met Claudia a lot. Or I've known about her, but like compared to the other two, I've never really, communicated or done anything with her up until now. So it was very nice to hang out with these three throughout the whole trip. And anyway, back to Universal Studios.
Big ass gorilla. I am done lugging luggage around.
I think that there must be lockers out further, so people bring
This is.
so you can't take suitcases into the car.
I had to get 3 train transfers to get here, by the way. Which is all well and fun. But we've got this to fucking lug around. So, a pizza bar? That's interesting. Oh yeah. Popcorn Papa? Shake Shack. Oh my god. They have one here, but yes, it is. There's the real Shake Shack. You're not. Oh yeah, you are going. Yeah. I know that they're in the USA. I don't think they would have that over here as well. And here it is. I'm sure you don't.
Make sure you get a good shot of those balls.
Yeah. Balls. There's only one big ball.
And guys, it's a ball.
It's a ball. The globe.
Surrounded by mini.
I wonder if it turns into a tire. Like that one Fast and Furious movie.
Hogwarts.
There is? Oh my god, there is. Hang on. I don't even know if the camera can see that without zooming.
So focus on the menu flag.
Oh my god, I didn't even notice that. What the hell? That's a discrimination. What the hell? Oh wow, that looks very busy. Holy damn. Just imagine, right? Imagine on a weekend.
Yeah, I know.
Just imagine on a weekend, because although it seems like there might be a lot of skill excursions. There we go. Alright. We're finally getting to the gate, which is no line. Funny enough. Movie world would never. Alright, let me try and get an overhead shot of this.
Smells like fucking pancakes. You smelling these pancakes? I'm smelling these pancakes.
I need to document this. Look at
Maru and Lauren.
that's
Can you just like stand in front of the mirror for me so I can take a photo?
that's so terrifying. That is horrendous. Why are you tracking?
Thank you.
You need to get a shot of Shrek.
Oh yeah, I'm getting it.
Right up the Shrek.
I think that's the owner as well. What the? We have made it into the hotel and no one is happy.
Fuck you, viewers.
Literally no one is happy. Also the sudden cut was because my camera died and I charged it and I then forgot to pull it out.
My feet ain't free.
So yeah, these people don't do exercise, it seems.
You're the one that cut out an entire fucking day's worth of Universal Studios.
Maru's already here.
What do you mean? What do you mean I cut out an entire day?
You filmed for 5 minutes when we got in, and the rest of the day.
Because my battery died. That's why. This battery lasts as long as the average male. It's not that long. It's not that long. Oh yeah, look at him. He's trying to be fancy.
I'm already better than.
Yeah, I'm sure you are.
Like special camera.
Yeah, no, this is 4K.
This
Yeah,
is
my
like
phone does
1080p, maybe 60 FPS.
Yeah, sure.
Standard.
Shut
Shut up about your fancy.
460 standard. Oh, look at them fancy.
There you go, that's my vlog.
Yeah, sure. Focus. Oh god, hang on. Yeah.
Okay, have this 47 clip of my vlog.
7 clip. No, that's not gonna go in. It might go in. I don't know.
It's going in.
I don't know. I basically didn't do anything with Universal because of the shitty lackluster battery. And like with the battery pack, it doesn't charge instantly. It takes probably just as long. Well, I can't really do that now, can I? I didn't know that this was. I just playing on the cameras went sideways, so.
Charge it though.
Yeah. And that will be it for this episode. I know nothing much really happened. This is more or less getting to Japan and getting to Osaka. But yeah, we will be doing a lot of other stuff in the next episode. One of them, I'm pretty sure, is Osaka Castle. So that'll be something. So yeah, we'll see you in the next one. Take care and ciao.